Hi there, I'm Hansel and I'm an alcoholic. And I'm an addict, a drug addict, coke and pills mainly. Yeah, and I'm addicted to gay porn. Don't know why, not gay, just does something for me. My family tried to help me initially, but now they want nothing to do with me because I steal. My sister's the only one I have contact with. We were poor growing up, very poor. My mother was a bitch and my father was weak. I don't like women very much. Except for Gretel, that's my sister. She's the only constant in my life. But I know that what I'm doing is killing her. Yeah, she does, and I love her so much. I don't know how much more of this she can take. I know that, that's why I'm here. Didn't I just say that I'm addicted to everything and that I steal shit to pay for it? No, I don't work. I did, but I got fired. A lot. You would think I would be obsessed with work and supporting myself since my father was useless. Fucking woodcutter. My family. My family. Not much of a family, eh? My sister blames my family for my weakness. Well, we were poor, as I said. My father loved us. I hate my mother. They're both dead now. My father died last year. I didn't go to the funeral because I was too high. My sister told everyone that I was just too broken to attend. They all knew why. As I said, there's no contact. My mother died about 7 years ago. Car accident, whatever. I don't care. She was a cow. She never loved us. She destroyed my father. When Gretel and I were about 8 years old, our parents told us we had to leave because there was no money to feed us. So we left. We were young. We listened to our parents. We didn't know where we were going. The way home, we didn't know where we were. It was so cold. We walked and we walked to nowhere in particular, really. We slept under the trees and we ate berries. And we were so weak. God, it was so cold. Our coats, it didn't even help. I don't remember much about what happened in the woods. How far we walked, for how many days we were there. I don't think about it, to be honest. I remember the house though, that old lady's home. Nice house, big house. It was warm. Back in those days, it stood on its own in those parts of the woods. As soon as we came out of the trees, she was just standing there. So we stayed there for a while, I think. I remember eating at a big wooden table. Bread mostly. And an oven. And a big oven. And the smell of bread baking. I can't remember where I slept. What I did, but I remember Gretel. She was most often in the kitchen, and she always looked afraid. What was she afraid of? I can't remember. I can remember crying and screaming and struggling and me not being able to help her. Why couldn't I help her? And I can remember blood, but I couldn't see anything, and I couldn't do anything. And then I remember running. Still there, that house in the woods.